Yo, what's up? The phone, hold up. The phone ain't gonna do its thing. Because, shit. Hold up. See, y'all fucking fun. What the hell? Anyways, I feel like everybody, literally everyone, unless you're lonely, but I doubt you're lonely. Anyways, I feel like everybody out there in this world has a friend that's just over dramatic all the time. If you had that one friend that's stupid as fuck, like Patrick Star. Open system. Like, come on, bro. Bro, you either got one or the other, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If that, you're probably lucky enough to even have both of those types of friends. Ain't gonna lie. But yeah, if you guys know NF, the rapper, I feel like he's very known, but known for his music, by the way. But I feel like he could be like the next Eminem almost, because the stuff that he says is so realistic. Like, my favorite song from NF is "Careful," and he talks about God and stuff like that. Talks about a lot more, and it's just so relatable. He's like, what his one lyric, it always gets me. I'm not gonna lie, right? And yes, I'm inside of Arby's if you can't tell right there. Anyways, yeah. There's one lyric from that song. It's like, ask God to help me or something like that. I forget the lyric, but I know it's a lyric that forever stay inside of my head rent free. He's like, I'll ask the God. So, I don't fucking know. All right. I just listened to the song not too long ago as well, but I don't remember. That's what happens when you have brain damage and memory loss mixed together. You just end up forgetting stuff that's happened like 5 minutes ago. Plus, that's another thing that I've been wanting to say in a YouTube video. I feel like a dumbass after I just heard a song. For instance, I just heard the song "Careful" not too long ago, and I feel like I'm dumb as fuck for not remembering what the fuck they just mentioned and shit like that. But that literally goes for everyone, bro. Back when I was like fucking, I think 15 years old, bro. I was trying to tell my friend something that I thought was funny, but I was like, shit, what was I gonna tell my friend? I just forgot it right there and then. Dude, I felt like a dummy back then. But now that I'm growing up, I feel like I don't feel like, I know that it happens to everyone. Not only that, when I was a kid, I take back everything I said about growing up. Look at me now. Just look at me. Now that I'm grown up, I have all these responsibilities and stuff to do. Like, back when you were a kid, you didn't have to worry about any of that. But now that you're grown up, you have to worry about everything. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. This is why I want to refuse to grow up. You can still be a grown up, alright? You're probably killing a lot of people for just saying that. But yeah, you could probably be a grown up and still refuse to grow up and still continue acting like a kid and stuff. But like, once you're a grown up, you have to act like a grown up when it comes to it. Like, for an example, when you're out in Walmart, you can act like a child all you want. I don't really care. But when you need to step up to the plate and be a grown up, for an example, like if your mother is dying, you have to drive her to the hospital. If you're not at an appointment, you have to sign papers, and you have to tell them the real stuff, the real deal about you, for them to be able to help you and stuff. And especially bills and shit. Bills and all that. That'll get you too, bro. Other than that, It's not bad. But I don't want to grow up, bro. I really don't. I'm growing a mustache and growing a freaking beard. You probably can't see it because it's blending in because I shaved not too long ago. But it's stupid, bro. It's stupid. Who invented growing up? It's stupid. It's really stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's stupid. Growing up is stupid. I talked a lot in this video, I ain't gonna lie. I talked about it a lot. But NF, I feel like NF is known for his music, but he's not known for what the fuck he says that's actually supposed to be meaningful, you know? Like, the song Careful, that means a lot to me. Like, he's talking about God and other shit. It just means a lot, I ain't gonna lie. NF, I feel like he's only known for his music, but not for the lyrics that he's singing, you know? Like, there's lyrics that he says that means a lot, but I just feel like people just don't see that or just take it in. And like, man, this guy's spitting facts, bro. I just feel like people don't do that with his music. I feel like they just jam to his music, like, damn, this is a bop, you know? But they don't take in the lyrics that he says that's happening in real life and shit like that. I don't feel like people just take it in seriously, you know? But like, yeah, if you're watching this video, go ahead, search up NF. He'll change your life. And actually listen to the lyrics. You could jam out to the music, I don't really care. But make sure you listen to the lyrics. Look, I might be a dummy, but that's me, alright? That's not my fault. It's like another thing with the friends, alright? Another thing with the friends. It's like, as soon as you make that friend, you think about it, you're like, how the fuck are we friends again? You know? I swear that's not just me. It's like, man's just spawning in my life, bro. Man's just spawned into my life. And I just went with it ever since. Dude, I swear it's like that. It's like, you're trying to remember how you guys became friends, but yet you can't remember, so you just say, man's just spawned into my life, you know? I don't even know how I made my friends. I just know back when I was in middle school, I went into art class with this guy named Connor, and we were partnered up and stuff. We started chit-chatting about artwork and shit, and then we started chit-chatting about life. Next thing you know, we're fucking best friends. And I swear, every friend that he had just spawned into my life. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I only have 3 friends. 2 Connors, 1 Caleb. Those are my best friends forever. And forever will always be my friends. And if you guys are watching this video, always check on a friend, man. Always check in on them. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I felt bad because no one's ever checked in on me on like how I've been doing and stuff. Was I sad? No, I wasn't. But I just realized, I was like, man, what if they're going through stuff themselves? Why don't I just check in on them? You know, it's like you don't be thinking like they do, you know. And even if you have, you're still not doing the good thing, which is checking in on your friends, you know? I don't even know what this title is gonna be, but screw it. Probably gonna be like, find a friend. No. No, I be demonetized or something. But anyways, like I was saying, Dude, this angle is making me look fat, ain't gonna lie. But anyways, like I was saying, you probably, yeah, people always talk to me, they're like, man, my friends won't communicate with me. I'm like, have you tried to communicate with them? Exactly, that's your problem. You're not doing what they are doing, which is checking in, communicating, and shit like that, you know? So after people said that to me, I realized, damn, I really gotta check in on my friends too. They've probably been waiting, you know? Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but when girls are friends, it's like, man, we haven't spent time in so long. It's been a day or two. Man, we can't be friends no more. We haven't spent time with each other in so long. 2 days later, their friendship ends or something. If that, they're crying to each other. Man, I miss you. Starts hugging them and shit. Like, look at me, man. I haven't hung out with friends so fucking long. I haven't hung out with friends in so long, bro. But every time I see my friend, man, dude, that's where I take my opportunity. I'll be, see, this God's been planning this and always will have this planned. But that one person that always shows up in your life, that always cares about you, that is always there when you're at your hardest and darkest in your life, God's keeping that person with you forever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. God did this for a reason. And you guys, if you guys don't believe in God, then just listen to me right now. I'm not even gonna lie. If you guys are not even in, like, this far into this video, it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna say it. But God knows what you have been to, what you have been up to and stuff. God knows where He's putting your life. I mean, if you don't believe me, listen to the song "Careful" by NF. NF, the singer, obviously. If that, yeah, no. Literally, I don't care. You guys listen to a song called "Careful" by NF. Not only that, I'm gonna just tell you right now. If you guys don't believe in God, and you asking up to God, you be praying to God and stuff like this, praying for help and stuff, like, please God, help me with my life. He might not answer you. He might not answer you like in person, like what I'm doing to you, like communicating. He might not do that, but like, He's been guiding you ever since you guys started your life. Like, look at you. Look where you at. Look at where you at right now, till this day. Like, think about that. He's always been watching your back. God has always been watching your back. And if you guys say God's not real, I don't care. But I'm going to pray for you. If you guys don't think God's real, I'm going to pray for you. I don't care. I know God's real. This is why I'm living and where I'm at right now. Because I know God's real. And you guys could disagree. I don't care what you guys say about God in the comments. I just know God's real. And if you guys got any beef with God or Jesus or anything, I'm going to just pray for you. That's about it. I'm not going to do anything harmful or anything. I'm going to just pray for you. But yeah. Growing up is stupid. That's the last thing I'm going to say. That's probably going to be the title of the video, I ain't going to lie. But yeah, growing up is stupid. You got a lot more responsibilities and stuff, but like, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing that I'm even alive. I don't need to complain or anything, but growing up is stupid. Well, I wouldn't say growing up is stupid. It's just too much responsibilities. I shall say. I should rephrase it. Growing up isn't stupid. It's just too much responsibilities at such a young age, you know. But anyways, this video is probably gonna be called "Growing Up Can Be." No, it's gonna be "Growing Up Something," right? Anyways, love you guys. Get Deadrian's Harden merch. Not the 4 mil, but just any Deadrian Harden merch. Get yourself some. I'm not selling it. It's Deadrian Harden. That's his. It's his merch, not mine. But anyways, love you guys. I'm out. Peace. Peace.